What if you could live a life that was filled with graciousness and peacefulness rather than anger or animosity or unrest or anxiety? We're living in a world that actually seems like those qualities, those negative qualities, have far outweighed the positives that used to exist in greater quantities than they do and have in quite a while. But what about in the midst of life's challenges, you were driven by those positive qualities and you continue to grow in those areas of your life? And no matter what kind of difficulties you faced or challenges that existed, those positive qualities gave you an anchor on which to hold and build your life in a very productive way. Maybe you could crowd out short-sightedness, maybe even forgetfulness of things in the past, lessons that were learned at one point in time and applied, but seem to have gone by the wayside. Or maybe a way to focus on things that build people up rather than tear people down. The way to better analyze thoughts and ideas. A way to actually understand principles and precepts and find ways to apply them rather than a culture that's just driven by emotion. Dealing with things that are more important in life than what you see on the evening news. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, I'd like to invite you to worship with us at the Cherokee Hills Church of Christ this coming Sunday morning. We'll have classes at 9. We'll have worship at 10. We're going to talk about a book in the New Testament that was written towards one of the latter books to be written as far as the date of the book is concerned. 16 times in this short letter, the topic of knowledge is something that's addressed. It's a book of 2 Peter. And in dealing with knowledge, there are 8 essential qualities that are vital to that graciousness, that peacefulness, that positive life that we need to possess, and a way to abound in those areas, a way to grow in those areas. If you're interested, please be with us this coming Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. And we'll talk about the gracious, peaceful kind of life that allows the human spirit to flourish. But more than just the things that you see in this life, it deals with things that are eternal in nature. Interesting book. Great topics. Please join us. Stay safe. We'll talk again soon.